What's happening, people? This is Rohit here, and in this podcast episode, I'm going to discuss a short incident that happened 2 years back and how it has impacted me till now. And this is an incident which happened in a bar on St. Patrick's Day of 2022, and I'm making this podcast in 2024. But then let's talk about what that happened and how it has changed my mindset. It's just a short podcast for sure. So yes, I was with Fisher, and then we decided to go to the bar on St. Patrick's Day on Temple University campus. And yes, we are going late at night, and then we went to the bar, and then we are spending time having fun. And I was talking to a lot of people. Back then, I used to talk to a lot more people compared to what I'm doing right now. But in the bar, I got acquainted with a lot of people there, and because of Fisher, he was a senior, so he also introduced me to a lot of people, and then so many invitations to go to parties and all the birthday parties. So many things were happening at the same time. I had to leave early because the next day I was planning to walk to campus. That's like 5 miles walk, and I was like, I got a spontaneous plan. You know what? I need to walk, and it was already past 12, so I wanted to go home early and then sleep so that I can prepare for the next day. I had to wake up around 6 and go. So all this is what was going in my head. You know what? I have to go home and let's go. And then I remember invitation, all that was there, but I didn't take it as a very serious thing, so I left. But the next Thursday, I did not go to the bar. But what I heard and from what people told me, all those people, they actually asked about me, and they talked about me, and then, oh, that Indian guy, oh, that Indian international student, he was very fun to be around. He was amazing, life of party, all that was fine. But what I understood from this was not about to brag or anything. The important life lesson for me out of this whole incident was, it gave me a very new definition of fame and reputation compared to what I used to know. For me, it felt like, oh, wherever you go, if people recognize you, all that is fine. But I realized the new definition for me is, it's what about people talk about you behind your back when you're not there in the room, and that's what matters most right now. Yes, in when you are in front of people, people have obviously nice things to say. Some people will be straightforward and tell you what they don't like about you. You'll get to meet all those kind of people, but it's very rare to come across people, or very rare to come across incidents where people actually talk about you behind your back and they actually have nice things to say. So when that definitely humbled me in a lot of different aspects, and it gave me the aim to perceive more like, you know what, I need to set a good example for people in such a way that people talk about me behind my back in a good way. And that's how much love I was showered in Philadelphia. Again, cultural factors are there. I was very different person back then. That curiosity, approaching things with curiosity, talking to people with curiosity, eager to gain knowledge, all that was fine. So I hope to remain that same kind of person, even the slightly change is there. But then I'm just grateful for the kind of journey that I had in Philadelphia. But that one incident is something I think about a lot, because it impacted me so much. I'm like, even now, if I leave Rutgers Newark right now, oh, Rutgers Newark shirt, right now, if I leave this place, like, what are people going to say behind my back? All nice things, all not so good things, so many things, whatever it is. But when they talk about someone behind someone's back, it definitely needs to be good things, and that's the aim a person hopes to achieve. It's not like, oh, you need to consciously make sure that it happens, but this is something which needs can happen unconsciously. But that just one, I did not even realize that I could create that kind of impact. I did not realize, I did not go to the bar to create that kind of impact. That was my first time going to that bar to on campus, but then definitely changed my mindset about a lot of things that I knew already. I realized that there's a lot of unlearning that I needed to do, and I'm still doing. It's not about forgetting things, it's about unlearning a lot of things that you already know about a certain topic, certain people, and approaching things with curiosity rather than just judging them, approaching things to learn about the things and then gaining knowledge. I feel that's the mindset with which I'm operating right now. But that St. Patrick's Day was a life changing moment for me for sure. Thank you all for watching. See you all in another one. Till then, bye from me.